Good afternoon. Welcome to today's video. We got a new video here today and a new day for training. Got a set of intervals to knock out. Gonna be a good day for it. It's getting a little bit warmer around here, but we'll make it. So for my intervals today, I'm gonna be doing anaerobic work. So I'll be doing 60 seconds full out with a 20-second break, then 50 seconds full out and another 20-second break, 40 seconds full out and another 20-second break. Basically, I just continue that on and then I take a 5-minute break and then I do another set. I'll be doing 3 sets. I'm just kind of heading out to this flat stretch of road. Basically where I did these last time. It's just so easy to do them right here. It's a pretty good long stretch. It just makes it easy, I like it. You don't have to worry about too many stop signs or cars or dogs usually, so it's pretty good. I'm just eating a quick snack before I start.
But these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily.
I've done a couple of little openers this time around to try to get my legs ready for the first one quicker. We'll see if that helps it out or not. I'm gonna get this going. Oh man, I just finished up the first set about a minute ago, and man, I'm sorry if the sun is blinding you guys back there, and these are really tough for me. Pretty much all my build this year has been endurance, so these aren't necessarily sprints, but short, all-out efforts. Like great training for mountain biking. Just not what I've been doing, just not what I've been doing in my endurance training. These are hard, but necessary for cross-country mountain biking, so I'm really excited to be doing them today. And my legs are already tired. I just finished up the third interval. That was absolutely brutal. Wow, my legs are done. I mean, I probably could do one more set, but I feel like the quality would just, I think my power would be a little bit lower than what I would want it to be. Woo, that was good. I'm done. My efforts are done, so I'm ready to cruise in. Something that I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about is sodium. Sodium gets a really bad rap, and if you're a cyclist watching this video, which I imagine you are, you probably don't hate on sodium like some people. At least I hope you don't. Sodium is really important to us as endurance cyclists or just cycling in general, because sodium obviously keeps you from cramping, like people who eat pickles. It's because pickles, they are high in sodium. You can't talk about sodium without talking about our friend potassium. And potassium relies heavily on sodium, and there's a lot of technical stuff that comes here. And if I tell you, I'm probably gonna tell you wrong. What you really need to know is that your body needs potassium. Your body needs sodium. One of the reasons why your body needs sodium is because sodium is actually what gets the potassium into the cell. And when your body doesn't have a lot of sodium, your body will pull potassium out of the cells. Your body's always trying to maintain a balance, okay? So if you're lacking sodium in your diet, your body's gonna fix that by pulling potassium out of the cell. Well, guess what happens when your body does that? You're gonna cramp, you're gonna feel fatigue, muscle weakness. I mean, there's like all kinds of things. I guess the point that I'm trying to make about sodium is that it's amazingly important to our bodies, especially as athletes. You know, when we sweat, that's what we're doing, is we're sweating out that sodium that's in our body. And when we don't have that little ratio going on, then bad things happen. Sodium's, I think we all understand, that's what we're drinking in our electrolytes. We're taking sodium in, other things as well, but it's critical to us. I guess the reason why I'm bringing all this up is that I feel like sodium gets a bad rap in some situations. Don't get me wrong, there are people who eat way too much sodium. But like me, when I'm riding in the summer with the humidity, like I don't care how much sodium I get because usually I'm not getting enough. I went out to dinner last night. We had a couple birthdays in the family and we went to a hibachi restaurant. Tons of sodium, a sodium bomb. And so the reason why I want to talk about that is that a lot of people overreact when they do something like this. The next morning you gain, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many pounds. You gain a couple pounds on the scale. You can use this to your advantage, possibly. So I want to talk about that a little bit because it's intriguing, I think. So it's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna go home first and then I'm gonna bring up what you can do to maybe be beneficial with your sodium bomb. Something that I do want to point out is that when I stopped my Garmin, it told me I needed to recover for 42 hours. It's probably right, but come on, Garmin, I gotta train, Garmin. It's actually the following day because I just got too busy once I got home and didn't finish my rant about sodium. What I was talking about with the sodium bomb, something to consider is that sodium helps regulate the blood volume in your body. When you have more sodium, your blood volume's higher. When your blood volume's higher, your muscles, they actually get a boost from it. More blood in the body, it's good for the muscles. And I know he's kind of like a coach for nutrition, but he coaches performance based on nutrition. Anytime you have a high sodium day, people are so negative about it, but he's like, hey, don't dwell on it, go and PR the next couple days. And that's because of the sodium in your body actually helps your muscles. I think there's probably a lot to think about on how beneficial this is to cycling. I feel like if you are doing hard intervals, it could definitely be beneficial since your muscles have a little bit more blood volume to work with. But you're also carrying around more weight, so that actually makes it harder. So in training, it sounds like it's actually beneficial to your training, right? The importance to all this is that you need to maintain that balance with sodium. But if you have a meal where you just blow it one day, you shouldn't really freak out necessarily. You should try to look at it from maybe a good point of view and say, there's more sodium in my body today, my blood volume's higher, I'm gonna go and crush a workout. So if you have a high sodium meal, don't stress too much. That weight's gonna come off after a couple of days anyways. But I just want you to think about the importance of sodium in the body. I mean, it's so critical to us. The sun is hot today. It is a warm, warm day. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.